Today, their angels are bringing a very special message, and I need you to be prepared. What they are about to reveal about this person who has occupied your thoughts may truly surprise you. It's not just a matter of hidden feelings, but something that this person has been trying to hide even from themselves. The connection between you is deep, far beyond what words can express. But more than that, there is something coming, something that will change your perception of what this love truly means. From the beginning, you must have noticed that this person had a different way of looking at you. Something in their gestures, in their silence, always seemed to hide a more intense feeling. And even when words were not spoken, you knew there was something more. The angels are saying that what you felt was not in vain. Indeed, there is a secret that this person carries deep in their heart and that will soon be revealed. But before anything else, it is important to understand where this fear comes from, this hesitation to show everything they feel. This person, at various times, tried to keep emotional distance, as if they were fleeing from a feeling they couldn't control. And that is the big issue. The love they feel for you is so powerful that it scares them. Their angels show that they have been facing an internal battle, a struggle between the desire to completely surrender to you and the fear of reliving past pains. Deep down, they know that you are destined for something greater, but the wounds they still carry make them hesitate to take the next step. What makes this secret even more intriguing is the fact that, although they try to disguise it, their feelings for you are not something they can simply ignore. They think about you constantly, even when trying to focus on other areas of their life. With each encounter, with each exchanged glance, they feel a connection that they can't explain. And that is exactly what has been messing with their mind and heart. The angels reveal that, no matter how much they try to hide it, their love for you is growing in a way that they can't control anymore. And now, something is about to happen. Your angels show that this person is reaching a turning point. They know they can no longer live in the shadow of this feeling, that it's time to face the truth and finally, let love speak louder than fears. But it won't be easy. This person has gone through painful experiences in the past, and that has created a barrier around their heart. However, your angels say that you have an important role in this story. You were placed on their path for a clear purpose, to help them realize that love, when true, is worth all the risks. There is something you should know. The way they act, how they sometimes seem distant or confused, is not because they don't care. On the contrary, what happens is that they are afraid to fully open up, to show their vulnerabilities. They worry that by exposing their deepest feelings, they may get hurt again. But the angels say that the love they feel for you is stronger than any fear, and this will be revealed soon. Their angels ask you to have patience and understanding during this process. They show that this person is going through a phase of self-discovery and emotional healing. It's as if they are slowly allowing the light to enter their heart again. Each of your gestures, each word, has been a source of comfort and security for them, and this is something they deeply value, even if they don't say it in words. There is a transformation happening within them, and this change will soon be visible. The secret that the angels are revealing is not just about what they feel for you, but about the depth of that feeling. What they are beginning to realize is that, no matter how hard they try to deny it, they can no longer live without you in their life. They have recurring dreams with you. Imagine a future where the two of you are together, and these thoughts are so intense that they can no longer ignore them. The angels show that they are being guided by forces far beyond what they can control. The universe is working in their favor, and what is to come promises to change everything. This person is about to make an important decision. They feel that the time for hesitation is over, that they need to open up to what destiny has in store. Their angels show that soon, they will approach you in a way they have never done before, revealing things that they have kept hidden for a long time. It will be a moment of great vulnerability for them, but also of immense liberation. They will see that by opening up to love, they will find the peace and happiness they have always sought. Now, the angels ask that you also look within yourself. They say that while they face their internal battles, you too are on a journey of growth. It is essential that you are ready to receive this love in its purest form, without fear, without insecurities. What is about to happen will be transformative for both of you, but it requires courage, surrender, and faith in what the universe is preparing. This revelation that is about to come will surprise you, because it will be more than just words spoken or gestures shown. It will be a profound change in the way they relate to you and to love itself. Their angels show that they are about to see you in a completely new light, as someone who has brought light to a part of their life they thought was lost. You have awakened something in them, something that has been dormant for a long time, and now they are beginning to understand the true power of this love. As this person starts to understand what they truly feel for you, there is an internal battle happening within them. Their angels show that, although the love they feel is genuine and deep, there are fears that hold them back. These fears are not about you, but about themselves. They fear not being good enough. They fear not living up to what you deserve. And it is precisely this fear that makes them hesitate, that prevents them from moving forward with their whole heart. On one hand, they envision a life by your side, building memories and moments together. They dream of peaceful days, shared laughter, and a life where you can be partners in everything. But on the other hand, they have deep-seated fears, doubts that make them question if they can really be the person you expect them to be. This duality within them is something the angels are revealing to you now so that you can better understand their behaviors. Perhaps you have noticed that, at times, they seem distant or even undecided. This does not mean they don't care, but rather that they are battling these internal ghosts. They don't want to hurt you, don't want to create expectations and then disappoint. So sometimes, they prefer to keep their distance, hoping that time will bring more clarity. What they don't realize, however, is that the more they pull away, the stronger the love for you becomes. What is about to happen, however, is a crucial turning point. The angels show that they are beginning to realize that running away is no longer an option. Something within them is changing. They feel that by distancing themselves from you, they are also moving away from a unique opportunity for happiness, something they may never find again. This awakening is happening slowly, but it is inevitable. They can no longer deny what they feel, and soon, you will see signs of this change. There are moments when they find themselves thinking of you unexpectedly. Whether during a simple moment of the day, listening to a song, or even looking at the sky. It's in these small moments that they realize how important you are to them. And these moments are becoming more frequent. They may try to ignore them, but the angels show that they won't be able to do so for much longer. This internal battle is bringing to the surface not only the love they feel for you, but also all the issues they need to resolve within themselves. The angels want you to know that this process of self-discovery and emotional healing is necessary for them to fully surrender to you. They need to leave behind the fears and insecurities that prevent them from experiencing this love fully. And this is where you come in. Your angels say that you have a fundamental role in this journey. You are the light they need to go through this difficult phase. But be aware, this does not mean that you should carry the burden of their sorrows. Instead, your angels ask that you continue to be the person you have always been, strong, confident, and full of love. Your presence is what brings them the comfort and security they are desperately seeking. You may not even realize it, but the way you deal with challenges, your resilience, has been an inspiration to them. Their angels show that, in moments of silence, they reflect on how you are able to move forward even in the face of difficulties, and this makes them admire who you are even more. They see in you someone who motivates them to be a better version of themselves. And that is something that attracts them, even though they have not yet been able to express it clearly. This person is going through a process of transformation, and their angels are guiding every step of this journey. They show that, although they are in the midst of this internal battle, victory is near. And this victory will not only be over the fears they carry, but over the ability to allow themselves to love again, to open up to what the universe is bringing to them. The great revelation that the angels are showing you now is that this love they feel for you is more than they have ever experienced before. It is something that challenges them, that takes them out of their comfort zone, but also drives them to want to be better. And that is making them reconsider their choices, their attitudes. They know that, to be by your side, they need to be true to themselves. They need to face their fears and accept that you are the right person for them. The angels are telling you that soon you will see clear signs that they are changing. They will start to open up more, to share things they used to keep secret. This may come in the form of deeper conversations, where they will reveal parts of their life that they used to hide. Or it may be in small gestures, like an unexpected message, a midday call, something that shows that they are thinking of you even when they are not around. These small signs will be the first clues that they are ready to let their guard down and let love in. And when that happens, it will be a moment of profound transformation for both. The angels show that the two of them are destined for something greater, something beyond what the eyes can see. This love is not a mere coincidence but part of a divine plan that is being revealed little by little. As they continue to face their internal battles, their angels ask you to keep the faith and patience. They say you are on the right path and that, although it may seem like things are taking a while, everything is happening at the exact time. What is to come will be a true blessing, and when they are finally ready, you will see that all the waiting time and uncertainties were worth it. Their angels are revealing now that for this person, the love they feel for you has been a real emotional roller coaster. There are moments when they feel completely ready to dive into this relationship, But soon after, fears pull them back into the darkness. And it is in this constant oscillation between the desire to be with you and the fear of getting hurt that the biggest challenge for them lies. However, the angels show that this battle is close to coming to an end, and the outcome will be transformative. What you need to understand is that this person carries scars from past relationships that have not yet completely healed. These painful experiences have left deep marks, and now, when faced with the possibility of such intense and true love with you, these wounds start to ache again. They are afraid of repeating the same mistakes, of getting hurt again, of opening up their hearts and seeing everything crumble. But at the same time, they feel that the love you share is different from anything they have experienced before. And that's exactly why they are confused. Their angels show that they can't understand how they can feel something so strong and at the same time, be so overwhelmed by fear. They wonder if they are ready to live this love, if they will be able to overcome the internal barriers that prevent them from fully surrendering. And this doubt has caused them to withdraw at times, giving the impression that maybe they are not as interested as before. But here is the crucial point. Their angels say that, despite all these doubts, the love they feel for you is real, and they know it. What is lacking for this love to fully bloom is for them to allow their defenses to fall, to let go of the fears and open up to what the universe is offering. And little by little, this is happening. They are starting to realize that running away is no longer a viable option, that the love they feel for you is strong enough to overcome any obstacle. One of the deepest secrets their angels are revealing now is that this person admires you more than you imagine. They see you as someone strong, courageous, and resilient, someone who, even in the face of challenges, continues to shine with their own light. And it is precisely this strength that they admire and that, at the same time, makes them wonder if they will measure up. They question if they will be able to meet your expectations, if they will be able to offer you everything you deserve. The angels show that, many times, they have been on the verge of confessing all they feel, of opening up completely and revealing to you how much you mean to them. However, at the last moment, something made them hesitate. That something is the fear that, by opening up, they might end up getting hurt, or, even worse, that you will discover their imperfections and decide that they are not the right person for you. This fear has been a great barrier for them, but the angels show that this barrier is about to fall. The healing process they are going through is not easy, but it is necessary. Their angels show that they are being guided to face their fears, insecurities, and everything that prevents them from fully living this love. And in this process, you have been a true anchor, a stable and secure presence in the midst of the emotional storm they are facing. Your patience, understanding, and affection have been essential for them to feel safe enough to start lowering their defenses. But there is something else their angels want you to know. They show that, beyond the emotional issues this person is facing, there is also a spiritual element in this connection between you. This relationship is not just a coincidence but part of a greater divine plan that is unfolding every day. You have been brought into each other's path for a very special reason, and that reason is beginning to reveal itself now. Their angels are saying that this person has something very important to teach you, just as you have profound lessons to share with them. One of these lessons is about unconditional love, the kind of love that goes beyond appearances, beyond imperfections, and human flaws. What you two are building together is something that transcends the ordinary. It is a love that heals, transforms, and elevates both of you to a new level of understanding and growth. As this person begins to realize that you are not there to judge or criticize them but to truly love them, unreservedly, they will start to relax and trust you more. They will see that what you have is rare and precious, something that cannot be easily found. And this realization will be what drives them to take the next step, to open up and reveal their true feelings. This journey that you are embarking on together is actually a journey of self-discovery and healing. Their angels show that as they face their internal battles, you are also learning important lessons. You are discovering the strength within you, the ability to love deeply without losing yourself in the process. And this is something that their angels want you to cherish. You are growing and evolving in ways that you may not fully realize yet, but their angels are by your side, guiding you every step of the way. They want you to know that this journey is not in vain, that every challenge, every moment of uncertainty, is preparing you for something much greater. When this person finally opens up and you can experience this love fully, you will see that all the effort was worth it. The hidden secret that is about to be revealed is that this person's love for you is much deeper than they themselves can currently comprehend. They may not have all the answers now, they may still be struggling with their fears and insecurities, but their angels show that what they feel for you is true and transformative. And when the right time comes, you will see this clearly. Their angels ask you to continue trusting the process. They are guiding you, just as they are guiding this person. And soon, the universe will show you why everything is happening this way. What is to come will be a great surprise, something that will completely change the way you see this relationship. And when that happens, you will understand that the angels were preparing the way for something extraordinary. As their angels reveal more about this journey, there is an important truth you need to understand. This person, despite all fears, is being deeply transformed by the love they feel for you. They are learning to see the world and themselves in a completely new way, all because of how you entered their life. The angels show that you brought light to a part of their soul that was hidden, a part they themselves did not know existed. Since you entered their life, things have started to change within them. They find themselves reflecting on issues they used to ignore, questioning their own choices and behaviors. All of this is happening because, subconsciously, they realize you are different from anyone they have ever known. You are not just a temporary passing in their life, but someone who came to profoundly transform how they see love, relationships, and above all, themselves. This emotional and spiritual awakening is shaking their world completely. And the angels show that they are starting to realize that the connection between you two is special, almost sacred. But this realization also brings with it fear. The fear of losing something so precious. The fear of not being ready to deal with such a strong feeling. And it is this fear that, in many moments, makes them step back, creating the distance you feel so much. But at the same time, the angels are showing you that no matter how much they try to pull away, there is a greater force pulling them back to you. That force is the love they feel, a love that is silently growing, gaining strength every day. They may try to hide it, they may even deny it to themselves, but the angels assure, what they feel for you is real, and it's becoming increasingly hard to ignore. What is about to happen is a true shift in perspective. Their angels show that they are going through a moment of clarity, where they will start to see things differently. The doubts that once paralyzed them will begin to disappear, and they will finally start to understand that the love they feel for you is something worth experiencing, regardless of the risks. This revelation will bring them a sense of relief, as if they are finally breaking free from the shackles that held them back in fear. And when this happens, you will see a significant change in their behavior. They will start to approach you in ways they couldn't before. Their angels show that this change will be subtle at first, but every gesture, every word, will be imbued with a new meaning, showing that they are ready to open up to you. The angels also want you to know that this transformation happening within them is not just about the love they feel for you, but also about the love they need to learn to feel for themselves. For a long time, they have carried insecurities, fears, and a sense of inadequacy that made them doubt their own capacity to be loved. And that's exactly what you are helping to heal. Your presence in their life is showing them that they are worthy of love, that they can be loved just as they are, with all their imperfections and scars. And this is a lesson that is profoundly changing how they see themselves. The angels show that every day, they are becoming more aware of their own worth, and this is allowing them to open up more and more to the love they feel for you. But, at the same time, angels are asking you for patience. They say that, even though this change is already happening, the process of healing and accepting it is still ongoing. They will need time to feel completely safe and confident about everything they are going through. And this is where you, once again, come into play. Your understanding and support will be essential for them to continue on this path of self-discovery and growth. And it is important that you also use this time to look within yourself. Their angels are saying that this journey is not only about their growth, but also about your own growth. They want you to use this period to further strengthen your own confidence and self-esteem. They say that for this love to flourish the way you desire, it is essential that you are also at peace with yourself, that you are sure of your own worth. This is the moment for you to focus on your own desires, dreams, and needs. True love can only thrive when both are whole, when each feels complete within themselves. And your angels are asking you not to forget that. They want you to know that while this person is facing their inner battles, you also have a mission to fulfill, the mission to love and take care of yourself, so that when the right time comes, you can share a love that is balanced, healthy, and true. The angels are also showing that there is a spiritual reason for everything that is happening now. They say that you and this person have been placed on each other's path to learn important lessons, lessons that could not be learned otherwise. And these lessons, although often painful, are preparing you for a future of love and happiness. What the angels want you to know above all is that this relationship has a higher purpose. They are guiding you on a journey that goes beyond what the eyes can see. They are going through a transformation process, and you are playing a crucial role in it. But at the same time, you are also being transformed by this experience, and that is something the angels want you to cherish. The deepest secret the angels are revealing now is that this person's love for you goes far beyond what they themselves understand at this moment. What they feel for you is something that is growing, maturing, and strengthening every day. And soon, they will be ready to show you this in a way you never imagined. When that moment comes, you will see that everything you have gone through so far has been a preparation for something greater, something much more beautiful and profound than you expected. So, keep the faith. Your angels are by your side, guiding every step of this journey. They are working to make everything happen at the perfect moment, and when that moment comes, you will see that all the waiting time, all the doubts and challenges were worth it. True love is on its way, and when it manifests, it will be stronger and more powerful than you ever imagined. Now, your angels are preparing you for the final phase of this journey. They are showing you that you are very close to a turning point in your relationship with this person. The secret that this person carries in their heart is about to be revealed, and when it happens, it will be like a wave of clarity and sincerity flooding everything around you. This love, which has been hidden for so long, will finally find the freedom it deserves, and the connection between you will flourish intensely and deeply. Their angels are asking them to trust divine timing. They show that everything they have gone through so far, the doubts, the ups and downs, the moments of uncertainty, was a preparation for something much greater. The person who is on their mind is going through a powerful internal transformation, and this transformation, guided by the love they feel for them, will soon lead them to a decision that will change everything. They are realizing that what they have is rare, and that this connection deserves to be experienced in its entirety. The most important thing their angels want them to know is that this love is destined. They did not cross paths by chance, and all the difficulties and challenges they have faced are part of a preparation for both of them to be ready to live a true love, a love that heals and elevates. Soon, they will see significant changes in this person's behavior. They will start to open up more, to express their feelings more clearly, and they will notice that the fear that was holding them back is finally being overcome. This process of healing and emotional liberation that they are going through is directly linked to them. Their angels show that without them by their side, they probably would never have the courage to face these fears and insecurities. The love they feel for them is transforming the way they see life, the way they see themselves, and the way they relate to others. And it is this transformation that is preparing the ground for them to live a full and blessed love. But, at the same time, their angels continue to remind them of the importance of taking care of themselves. They say that, while this person faces their own battles, it is essential that they also continue their journey of self-discovery and personal empowerment. This is the moment for you to focus on your own dreams and goals, to connect even more with your own inner light. When you are fully connected with your essence, the love between you will be even more powerful, as it will be a meeting of two souls who love each other wholly. The great revelation that the angels bring now is that you are on the right path. They ask you to keep trusting the process, knowing that everything is unfolding as it should. The hidden secret that this person carries in their heart is about to be unveiled, and you will be the first to know. When this happens, you will understand the reason behind every step of this journey. This love is a gift from the universe, an opportunity for growth, healing, and happiness. Both of you are destined for something great, something that goes beyond what you can see now. But the right time is approaching, and when it comes, you will see that all the effort and patience were worth it. Your angels are guiding you every step of the way, and they want you to know that you are not alone. And now, as all of this is about to unfold, their angels have a special request for you. Keep your heart open. What is coming will be a true blessing, something that will surpass all your expectations. And when this person finally opens up, when they finally show you everything they have kept in their heart, you'll be ready to build something solid and enduring. The angels want you to have this certainty in their heart. True love is on the way, and it is for you. They ask you to keep their faith, for the universe is conspiring in their favor. The pieces of this emotional puzzle are coming together, and soon you will see the complete picture. A bright future, full of love, happiness, and harmony is waiting for you. Be ready to welcome it with open arms. And now, at the end of this powerful message, your angels invite you to make a choice. If you truly want to see this love blossom, if you want this transformation to happen in their life, sign up and activate notifications to continue receiving the divine guidance that the universe has prepared for you. The next steps will be revealing, and you won't want to miss a single detail. Sign up now and let this journey continue to guide you towards the love you deserve. To seal this special moment, type in the comments, "I am ready to live the love that the universe has prepared for me." Declare this with all their hearts and allow this positive energy to begin to transform their life. This is just the beginning of something extraordinary, and the angels are by your side at every moment. Keep the faith, true love is coming your way, and when it arrives, it will be stronger and more beautiful than you ever imagined.